Hi, folks. Welcome to the Mike Nowak Show with Peggy Malecki. No, that's not Peggy. On the right side of your screen, that's Pam Richart from the Eco Justice Collaborative, and boy, we have. Let me explain something. When we're working on environmental issues, not all of them are in the city of Chicago. It seems like everything happens there, but sometimes there's stuff going on downstate, and a very important environmental issue has been in the works downstate for years. Pam and her husband Lan have been working on this, and it involves the Vermillion River. We've talked about it on the show before last December. Andrew Rehn, who you see in the lower left part of your screen, was on our show to talk. We almost had Jenny Cassel, who's on the right part there, except well, it wasn't her problem. We had technical issues and she couldn't make it, but they're all here this Sunday at 9 a.m. to be on the show to talk about a big deal that just happened with Dynegy Midwest Generation. And Pam, why don't you give us a quick overview of that?
Well, first of all, thanks for having us. And I just want to say that you are fortunate enough to be talking to what I would call the dream team here, who has worked so well together over the years to finally effectuate the interim agreement that has just been released and announced that requires Dynegy Midwest Generation slash Vistra to move its coal ash out of Illinois' only scenic river in east central Illinois. And this has been the works for this has been since probably 2011 or before, and there's been tons of organizing and lawsuits and all kinds of things that have brought us to where we are today. That we hope to talk to you and with you and your listeners about a whole lot more.
Yeah, and the way I put it is what we're saying to Dynegy is get your ash out of here. All
Move
right.
your
Yeah, and there's all kinds of ways you can make funny little jokes about it, but it is deadly serious stuff. And Jenny Cassel, from the beginning, Earth Justice has been a big part of this, right?
I would love to be able to take credit as Earth Justice for being engaged since the beginning. I think that title really has to go both to Prairie Rivers Network and also to Earth Eco Justice Collaborative. They brought us in to really take a look at the legal concerns, of which there are many, unfortunately, at the Middle Fork with this Vermillion power plant dumping toxic coal ash wastewater both through groundwater, into groundwater, and into that treasured Middle Fork River. So Earth Justice was thrilled to get involved as soon as we saw as your listeners will soon see, your viewers will soon see, you can just see the dramatic, psychedelic, almost colors of pollution that kind of look pretty, but are in fact toxic pollution pouring into the river. So we've been thrilled to be engaged.
All right. Well, then, Andrew, talk about Prairie Rivers Network and getting involved in this project.
Sure. Yeah, so Prairie Rivers Network got involved before my time there. I think it goes back to 2012, but I started at Prairie Rivers in 2015. Um, and our membership and people who founded Prairie Rivers Network have been fighting for this river for literal decades. They are responsible for making sure that the river got the National Scenic River designation, which is a big reason why it's protected so well. Today, it's been a help given us tools to help protect the river, like when Dynegy wanted to dump like hundreds and thousands of tons of rocks along the riverbank, just instead of committing to a long-term solution like moving the ash. That designation really helped out. So our group has a long history here, and we've been working to fight on the coal ash side of it. For almost 10 years now, and trying to make a difference. And working with Pam and Jenny on this project has been really a great experience. And it's really exciting to now be set on a course where we might see this coal ash get removed. There's still more to do. We still have to make sure we follow the right course that we've been set on, but it's a huge win.
Yeah, it is. Because folks should know that this coal ash is part of a power plant. It's the waste material from it. It's been sitting in the floodplain. And anybody who's in the Chicago area and looks at the rains we've had over the past several years knows that you get flooding and then you're floating all that coal ash out of there. We're in a world of hurt. And these pits are not just in Illinois, they're all over the country. So, but Illinois is it's good to see that Illinois is kind of in the forefront of getting business taken care of with regard to coal ash. So I'm really looking forward to the conversation this Sunday. Join us at 9 a.m. Central. You can go to YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel. Last week I said subscribe to our page. That's not very sophisticated. It's our channel. Go subscribe to our channel on YouTube, but you can also watch the show at MikeNovak.net. So Pam and Andrew and Jenny, looking forward to Sunday.